Hey peeps, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the Heart of Fear Elemental Shaman BIS list. First up, we have the Hood of Dark Dreams, which has pretty amazing stats for us, has a good socket, so definitely a good keep. Then for the neck, we have Corvin's Amber Sealed Beetle. This one unfortunately is Spirit Crit, but since we can reforge, it's not that bad, and we can just reforge it to haste. It's the highest item level neck that we can get next raid, and well, I mean, it's still quite decent. Now for shoulders, we have the Imperial Focus, which is from Elegon, has amazing stats, a good socket bonus, so definitely good to keep them because there isn't really any other good options we have. So next up, we have the Drape of the Gathering Clouds, which is Spirit Mastery, pretty decent for us, obviously. Make the Mastery into haste, since haste is a little bit better than Mastery, but pretty good cloak. Then for the chest, we have the Mail of Screaming Secrets. Obviously, if you crafted the leatherworking chest, the more expensive one, this is still an upgrade for you, but if you didn't craft the more expensive leatherworking chest, this one has crit haste with 2 sockets. The stats are obviously not as good, but with reforging they're quite decent, but in the end of the day, this one is better, and if you didn't craft, it's going to be a quite huge upgrade for you. Then next up, we have the Bracers with Spirit Haste, which obviously have amazing stats on them. Very, very good. Blade Lord Tyak, so it's not honestly too bad, and they are really strong, since the ones we're using right now are the ones from August Celestial, since that's the only thing we could really get in the first phase. Now for the weapon. So I have the Ember Scalpel selected because it does sim the highest in Heart of Fear. We technically also have the Shard Touched weapon, but as far as we know, we're not going to be able to use the Shard Touch gem that you can put inside until Toast. And once you get the gem, this one is of course better. But then we also have the Regale's Crackling Dagger Heroic Elite version, which is very high item level and also beats both of these weapons. Plus we can also, I think, upgrade afterwards as well. It's like a very minor patch that happens, I think, after Toast gets released, meaning that this item level will go up to 524, which is pretty decent. Then for our offhand, we have basically only really one option. It's the hit critical version of an offhand, which I guess every caster would want, and healer and whatnot. Since it's not a spirit version, these are going to get you quite far, obviously, because getting this is going to be hard with mages, shadow priests, boomkins, warlocks all wanting this. Then next up, we have the Firebird gloves. These gloves are a part of our tier set, and we're going to be able to get our 2-piece in Heart of Fear, which gives us 5% more lightning bolt damage. So Spirit Haste, honestly amazing stats. Like I said before, those are the one stats that we really want. Then next up, we have the Chain of Shadow, which is another item that we're going to be keeping going into Heart of Fear. The only better option we have is in Terrors of Endless Spring, which obviously is not going to be out until it's out. So this is the belt that we're going to be keeping. And then we also have Firebird's Hilt, which is going to give us our 2-piece with haste and mastery stats, also pretty decent. Then for the boots, we're gonna have another item we keep. These are the Meng's Threads of Insanity. There's no better boots until we get into Protectors of the Endless in Terrors of Endless Spring. So 1, 2, 3 items we actually keep from the raid. Then for the rings, we have Seal of the Profane, which gives us the Spirit Mastery stats, also very amazing. And then technically you can either keep the Spirit and Mastery ring from MSV. I simmed it, and for me, this ring, the Fragment of the Fear-Made Flesh, did actually sim a little bit higher because of the item level difference and I guess reforging and everything like that. So in my eyes, worth taking it. Then we're going to keep our Relic of Yulon, and of course we're also going to keep our Light of Cosmos, because there is no other trinket that you can get in the second raid out of the 3. Plus, if you're an alchemist, of course you're going to be keeping your alchemy trinket. Alchemy is honestly very strong in P1. That's everything. I hope this helped you out a little bit, and I shall see you in the next video.